All right, everybody, how we doing today? This evening, good afternoon, good morning, whenever you're watching. I do definitely thank you guys for watching and all the support. I'm gonna try and maybe go live tonight. I'm not sure, but I'll definitely be live tomorrow for you guys for a couple hours. Just depends upon when I get done with my dinner and everything. I'm just running a little bit behind tonight. So, I'll give you guys a nice collective here, real quick. So, we're gonna call in all the angels and ancestors of our collective. We're gonna see what kind of message they have for us or what they need. What we don't tell us what we need to know. Tell us what you guys want us to know. So what do you guys got for your hand? The Knight of Cups in reverse, and then the Six of Cups in the upright. So a Knight of Cups, that's somebody that's kind of in reverse, so you're trying to work out of that energy. Then the Six of Cups is somebody that is trying to, you're kind of manifesting and bringing in your love. You kind of, they're getting that nostalgic feeling about things that are going on probably inside of your life right now. Get the Justice, Universe, the Star, and then the Hangman. I don't like that Justice in reverse is fine, the Universe in reverse, and then the Star in reverse, then the Hangman. It's almost like you're getting stuck on something, guys. Almost like you feel like you're not seeing the justice, or the universe isn't quite putting out what you want or what you want to feel. Then you got the Knight of Wands on the bottom. So it's kind of like you feel like you're not seeing the justice, you're not seeing everything that you've been told you're going to see. And it's almost like you're feeling like your star is being dimmed out, or you're not quite getting what you need. And then you get the Hangman on the turn, right? So that means that you're kind of you're hung inside of a decision. You don't know which way you really want to go with things. Then you get the World card in reverse. Because you're stuck in that decision, you're keeping all this stuff from changing over from yourself. Because the opposing hand that you have is the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles, right? So if you notice, a Queen of Cups is in the upright. So you're maybe not whoever else is on this other side, they're starting to think a lot clearer. They're starting to get everything that they understand. But then you get the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So it's somebody that's moving out of a lack mindset, or somebody that's moving into a stronger mindset. Hence why you get the Knight of Cups over here and then the Six of Pentacles, or the Six of Cups, because you're nostalgic. You're holding value people. You're running into family members. You're calling in your soul tribe. But as this is going on, it's almost like you guys feel like, because you're calling in this soul tribe and you're seeing all these connections happen, you're wondering why you're not seeing the justice. Oh, burp as I say that. Why you're not seeing the justice of everything going on. Why you're maybe not seeing the universe's doors open. Maybe you're even starting to feel like you're a little bit not quite as balanced as what you used to be, or as balanced as what you need to be. Almost like you're spilling something onto the ground that you don't need to spill. And it's because you're stuck inside of these decisions, and because you're stuck in this decision and you won't let these things go. That's why the World card is coming out in reverse. That's why this is in reverse, right? Because you're hoping so hard to see some justice on something that you're not going to see justice on, because you're trying to bring balance to scales that don't need to be balanced. You need to remember that the universe will take care of any justice that you need to put out there. It's not on you to try and shine a light on those kinds of things. It's not on you to place that person in a hangman decision, because it's the world that will decide this, or the universe that will decide what goes on for these people, or how it all works out. So that's why you're kind of hitting this little bit of almost this stuck energy, you know what I mean? Yeah, because you're facing tower moments right now, and you're not understanding why these tower moments are coming, or where they're even coming from. And it's because you have all these different ideas, or all these different eyes on you, hence the Seven of Cups, right? Six of Cups and the Seven of Cups. So you have all these obstacles, or all these things in front of you, all these different choices you're trying to make. But because you're so blinded off, and you're trying so hard to get justice out of something, maybe what you're trying to find justice in isn't what the universe wants. It's actually doling your star out by what you're trying to do and causing you to get stuck in a hangman position, so that way the world will never open up. It's almost like you're trying to manifest in something that the universe doesn't want you to have, right? Or you're trying to bring in stuff that the universe doesn't want you to see. Because the universe wants you to see all the different options that are out there and available for you. They don't want you getting stuck up on just one thing or one pentacle, right? Notice how like it's a single pentacle, single cup, and then you get a queen of cups. It's because you're not focused, you're not making the right decisions, you're not remaining balanced inside of your energy right now. The Knight of Swords, right? You're trying to rush into stuff that you really don't belong in. Yeah, and then the Two of Wands, you're almost holding yourself back. So, whoever I'm talking to inside of this stuff, remember, it's not on you to find that justice. The universe will find justice inside of itself. Your star will come out and shine as soon as you let go of trying to find the justice out. As soon as you release this question, you stop hanging yourself up on these little things, maybe you're going to see all this turn around for yourself. So, I'm just going to kind of leave it right there, because that's kind of speaking to worlds to itself. So all I can say is, guys, is stop looking for justice inside of places where it doesn't belong. Because the universe is telling you that it's not going to happen, and you're actually going to keep yourself stalled out. You're never going to see the world open unless you change the way that you're thinking about these things. All right? You guys have a great day. You might see me tonight. You'll definitely see me tomorrow. And if it is tomorrow, it'll be in the afternoon. So you guys all have a great day, and thank you so much for tuning in.